We are all playing games, whether it is Call of Duty or tennis, League of Legends or solitaire. They are all games, and we are all players in that game. Some people don't see this, like my mother. She always used to say, "You stupid teenagers with their stupid games, why don't you go outside, find some friends, do something." If only I could show these kind of people the beauty of games, the creatively made characters, the worlds full of wonderful detail, surprising stories which would knock you out of the real world. You can also learn from these kind of games. After your next kill in Call of Duty, you will be better to ignore noises and concentrate on one task. After your next victory in League of Legends, you will better your communication skills. After your next game of Tetris, you will be better to recognize tasks and perform them more easily, more efficiently. But the main thing a game does, the reason why games, just like any other kind of media, are created, is to entertain you, make you happy. Happiness you can only share in person, and this happens to you. No post on Facebook, no picture on Instagram can share happiness like a smile does in real life. All my mom sees is a kid in front of a computer, yelling and screaming at the screen. So I say goodbye to my friends on Skype. I grab my racket, go outside, go to the practice field, where I hit a ball against the wall. But my mind's full of the hundreds of Heartless in Kingdom Hearts and the bothersome bullet bills of Super Mario. Games are so much more than just running into a battlefield. There are tactics and an enemy, strategies beyond what you can see. You can play with friends on the other side of the world, as well as opponents within your city. And you need teamwork to make it happen. When the coach of FC Barcelona is talking to his team, he doesn't tell them to pass the ball on to Messi, who does some magic and creates a goal. Neither does the coach of SK Telecom to his mid laner Faker, the #1 League of Legends player in the #1 League of Legends team in the world. They are both talking about positioning, communication and teamwork. Soccer is so much more than just hitting a ball, as well as games are so much more than pressing some random keys. It's a sport in which you can grow and learn. But you don't learn in a game to press R on the right moment. There are no rules for it. You have to see the situation, recognize your role, recognize your positioning, and then you press R. You have to understand what your teammates are doing. Look at the field where the opponents are, and then you press R. You have to see through the pixels, the bits which create the game, and then you press R. Whether you are a new player or a veteran, playing with your friends or meeting new people in the world, you are part of a great world, and you contribute to a community of the game. We are all playing a game, whether it is Call of Duty or tennis, League of Legends or solitaire. We are all players in this game. If only everybody could see this.